Exclusive.
A tractor-trailer found near Lackland Air Force Base in San Antonio contained the bodies of 46 dead people inside, along with 16 others who have been transported to a local hospital. San Antonio Mayor Ron Nirenberg said that this is nothing short of a human traffic tragedy. Local officials also said that federal authorities were now investigating the case and that 3 people were in custody, but it is unclear if they were connected to the incident. A U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement person said that Homeland Security investigations are leading into a criminal investigation with the support of the San Antonio police. Federal, state, and local authorities believe the victims were migrants. Cross-border smuggling and human trafficking have been long-standing problems along the U.S. border, but the deaths of these 46 people represent a stunning loss of life. San Antonio Police Chief William McManus described the case as the deadliest human trafficking smuggling incident he could recall in the city. Authorities received the first call about the truck shortly before 6 p.m. from a worker in the area who heard a cry for help and went to investigate it. It appeared that people were trying to jump out of the tractor-trailer because some of the deceased were found along several blocks. The tractor-trailer had a refrigeration system, but it did not appear to work. Many of the people found inside the vehicle appeared to have been sprinkled with steak seasoning, perhaps to cover up the smell of the people that the smugglers were transporting. Authorities said that the truck doors were partially open when they arrived. A body was outside the vehicle, and the rest could be seen inside. The city's fire chief, Charles Hood, said the survivors did not appear to have access to water and were too weak to exit the trucks on their own. We're not supposed to open a truck and see stacks of bodies in there, Hood said. None of us come to work to imagine that. 12 adults and 4 children were taken to a local hospital. They were hot to touch and were suffering from heat exhaustion and heat stroke. But Hood said he was very hopeful that they would recover. With a few days left in the month, National Weather Service meteorologists say that June 2022 has already become the warmest June on record in San Antonio. The average number of days with temperatures of 100 degrees and better in San Antonio was 9. According to the historical data from the National Weather Service dating back to 1985, this year, San Antonio has had 16 days with the temperatures of 100 degrees and better. McManus told reporters that he was not confident that everyone who had been inside the truck had been accounted for, and that authorities still don't have an indication of how many people total was on the inside of that truck. But he said that 3 people in custody were not found with the truck, and they declined to speak. In 2017, San Antonio police discovered 39 undocumented immigrants inside of a scorching hot tractor-trailer, resulting in 10 deaths. The driver of that truck was sentenced to life in prison in 2018. Meanwhile, in 2003, 19 undocumented immigrants were found dead in Victoria after suffocating in an airless trailer.